Anyway, happy Sunday, everyone. Let's continue on. We are. Wow, this place is way farther in than we thought it was. So we just defeated some undead. But it goes through you. You can maybe get a tax write off. The tax write off is very minor, to tell you the truth. Because usually it's because of the way U.S. law works now with tax write offs and stuff. Especially given to charities, is because of the way they change the tax laws. There's unless you have a really large amount, it's because of the way it's what is it? Because usually the only people that worry about individual tax for write-offs and stuff like business expenses and that kind of thing is when you're running a business. Individuals, it has to be a really large amount. $50 isn't really enough. It gets pulled into there's a, I forget what they call it. It's like a generic write-off fee, amount of money, which is like $12,000, something crazy like that. So it's like, it really depends on what you're using, what you're doing, how you file your taxes. So yeah, more than you'll get. Yeah. It's not really screw the little guy, because again, they give you a big generic, tax write-off that basically sucks up all the money that would normally, if you had to itemize your tax write-offs. Again, it's a large amount, and it saves everybody time and effort. Is usually unless you're in like I said, a business is making a really decent amount of money, the individual tax write-off stuff isn't really worth doing. So I don't think I'm gonna make $12,000 this month. Oh God, no. No, there's no way. Love of my life. I'm so excited. The quill gallops across the paper like a horse running wild. I passed the initiation. I'm an adept of unity now. I'm on my way to immortality and eternal youth. Yours, T. Huh? Sure you are. Gotta remember, I am mostly retired at this point, so I'm not making a whole lot of money anymore. So, not even last year, but 2 years ago, yes, I would have written it out because of the way it works and all that other fun stuff. But this year, not so much. Again, retirement is great. Problem that crazy old elf arranged for us has been released from prison. By decree of the pain in the neck prince, this problem must be solved at all costs. Farode from the Royal Guard has provided us with guardsmen's uniforms and a password for the Bastille Gates. To my shame, I decided to conserve resources and sent some workaday thugs to do the deed. I understand this was a mistake now. I beg of you, O wise gloom, gather your best assassins and most trusted adepts and head for the pass. Everyone there must be silenced, except for you, of course. Burn this note. For our great work to succeed, we must destroy all obstacles that arise in our path. May the void protect you. Truly yours, the serpent. Good thing they left all the stuff behind. Another letter. Serpent, my ingenious brother. Though a simpleton I may be, I followed your directions to the letter. We restricted our rock-breaking activities to the noisiest market days. We came across gaps in the stone floor almost at once, and were able to dump our rubble into these natural wells. We hired poor peasants for the dirty work, but paid them generously, mainly to keep their mouths shut. Contracts were strictly verbal in nature, so there's no way for us to be tracked. When the digging was done, we transmuted them, dragon style, into the walking dead. Now they're guarding our dungeons. Oh, right. Maximus's underground chamber is magnificent beyond description. I'm sure you'll want to see it for yourself. That is, if you can find the time, my busy brother. Yours, Orphan. So, what are they actually... They're just digging underneath here for whatever reason. Which way did we come across? Apparently that way. And there we go. Well, I don't think we're going to make it across there. Don't think we're going to make it across there. already been up here. So I guess we're done. That's what it looks like. So that's the way we came in. Can't go out that way. So. And we've been through all this area, right? Yep. Okay, there we go. You're done. You didn't pick up anything special. Yeah, just the bell. More scrolls. So there were busy little bees down here, weren't they? Why were they coming in this way? Was it... They didn't just do this to rob a tomb, did they? It was something else. Movie time.
I'll finish searching the house. You, gather your company and pursue Tenebras. Quickly now, before he escapes.
I go at once, Your Grace. We'll crush that bastard.
And you, guard, did you not hear my order?
I did, dear Horus, but I don't serve you.
Uh-oh.
Tenebras, how are you here? What crooked business is this? Answer me, now!
Later, my friend, please. We are not alone.
We missed you, Mr. Horus.
The guard was busy looking for suspects. Most of all, I needed this one.
Tenebras, leader of the Dark Adepts, at your service.
Your goons attacked me. I demand an explanation.
The Adepts did not sanction your assassination, nor accept any contracts in your name. Yes, we followed you, but to kill you? What for? I assure you, if the Adepts desired your demise, we would never have wasted our energy on such a dubious scheme.
Is that your word for it? Scheme? Your assassins slaughtered everyone at the Batil gates.
Not just my assassins. They were brought through to the caves by people in guard uniforms.
Hello
New
everyone.
uniforms delivered
My
to
name
guard
is Veronica
headquarters
and
only
welcome
the
to
day
Gimpy's
before.
Twitch channel.
They
If you
entered
are
posing as
enjoying
an
what you are
escort,
watching,
and they knew the
please click the
password.
follow button in the lower
password
right corner of the
entrusted to
video
you and your
screen.
knights, Horus,
That way
and
you will
no
be
one
notified
else.
by Twitch
Enough.
when Gimpy goes
Damn it,
live.
can't pause it.
Knew all that,
You can
why
also
didn't
follow
you
Gimpy
intervene?
over on Twitter
Because
at
this
GimpyNee.
time, dear Horus,
He tweets out there
you
when
are
he
not the
goes
only
live and
one
will
who
more
is
than likely
deceived.
follow you back. Thank you for watching.
By the darkness, if our spies knew what was going on.
You just weren't paid enough. Cordon off the area. Leave no stone unturned. Any evidence you discover must be sent to me immediately.
You found a thing or two in the basement, yes? If you want to uncover the person behind the assassination attempt, it would be prudent to pass this evidence over to us.
Uh-oh. So we had to make decisions here, apparently. Find the... Oh, we're still looking for the refugee camp. Anyway, happy Sunday. Sorry for Veronica interrupting. She does that. Give the note to Tenebros.
It was wise for you to bring us this note.
It says something about a man named Farad. Who is he?
A knight of the guard, scion of a once prominent family. Now it seems he's in the employ of your enemies. He made this morning for his family's castle, Iraq. I must stress that Horus personally granted him leave from the guard.
What am I to do now?
You should make haste. Farad will be silenced for good unless you get to him first. He is protected by his own loyal knights, but what of it? Knowledge must ever be earned. If you find yourself in need of advice, I will be waiting for you by the tavern in the lower city. Godspeed.
What do I think about the game so far? It got blasted when it was released, really? I'm trying to figure out why. I mean, what's been the criticism? I mean, it's not bad. It's not buggy that I can tell. I mean, what are people? Why are people complaining about it? I mean, it's an RPG, obviously. And honestly, this is not the game I was expecting. I was expecting more of a, run around a map, take cities, with your armies and that kind of stuff. And that's not what it's been so far. Full price title, and people picked apart the graphics quest repetition. Oh, really? The graphics? What's wrong with the graphics? Graphics seem to be fine. I mean, there's a little bit of hiccups here and there, or like one of the guys earlier, I could have swore I was looking through his face a little bit, but I mean, it's a full price title. People picked apart the graphics. You should, I guess, when it was released. Well, it's not that old, but graphically, I think it's fine. It's a little, it does a little hiccup here and there, but I think that might be more related to my machine than the game itself, maybe. So I'm not worried about that. The army management is a thing. I mean, it's an RPG. I don't think it's bad. I mean, in all honesty, I got talent points to spend. Yeah, I don't think it's a bad game. I mean, it's not. The combat is turn-based, strategy, tactic stuff. I mean, it's nothing special there. I mean, can't always take what people say as fact. Right. And I don't think it's bad. I mean, the story, there's a story to it. Again, as an RPG, it seems kind of silly here and there, but that's okay. I don't have an issue with that. It just, that just helps me laugh. So that's not a big deal. You do have some type of character customization. I mean, you get 3 characters to choose from at the beginning, and that just determines their starting stuff. I mean, you start off with 4 skills, I think, to start off with. Like, she started with the armor, the phantasmal armor, the protection, life and light magic, and then the order balance. But once you're there, you can do whatever you want. So it's kind of, free roam at this point. Well, it's not really even an RPG like, say, Skyrim, because there's no combat in third person, whatever this is supposed to be. This is third person mode. There's no combat here. All the combat is with your army, which is the guys in the lower left-hand corner. You just tab this out, and you're allowed to have 5 of these units with you at any time, up to 5 units maximum, and you get to hire them as you go, as you find them, around towns. Like these guys, these are merchants that sell the members of your army, and it's how many you can get is based off of, what's the number? This silver number up here determines how many of these in each unit you can have. So, well, there's a funny thing is Might and Magic is actually heavily inspired by the original King's Bounty. That's the funny part, is that's the game. Might and Magic was inspired by this game, by the original King's Bounty, and so that's why they're similar. That's why it kind of looks similar, or there's similar mechanics or something like that. So there's that. But again, I was expecting a game more like Heroes of Might and Magic, but that's not what this is really so far. And again, we're still pretty early in. I'm only, 4.5 hours at most of playtime. And, it's not bad. The tactical combat is solid. It's nothing spectacular. It is what it is. Every unit has its own little ability that it can do, these active skills. And they have their little passive skills that make them, do stuff. And the nice little interaction between the units, they want to be basically, everybody wants to be the same alignment in the army. So that's why we have, and that's all based off of, order, power, finesse, and anarchy. So that's why when we look at the actual army, see the little faces. This means that they're not totally happy with everybody that's in the army, because we have a anarchy person down here, the ghouls, right here. So, and they're not happy either. But, you can use your skills, your talent points to fix that. That's what this level is for. Is you pick these guys out, and the morale penalty is reduced the higher level this is. So you can always go that route if you want. And then as you scale up, you need, more power points here, more order points. So you have to spend 8 points before you can get to there. So it's kind of cool that the army wants to, it wants to work with people that it have similar thinking. And then apparently, the more points you put in here affects that kind of stuff too. Again, I don't think it's not a bad game. Is it spectacular? No, it's got little issues here and there, but it's not bad. I don't have any real issues with it. Natural leader with the middling magic ability is able to recruit the largest number of units in the shortest amount of time. So that's what her thing is. Yeah, I would say it's a game to pick up on sale. That's for sure. That is for sure. This hero gains plus 3 warfare. That's what was that skill actually for? Warfare does increases allied unit damage by 1.7%. So you need lots of warfare there. What am I doing? I need to spend 2 more points. Oh, that ate up to 2 points, but this makes our morale penalty for those guys, for the order ones, not so bad. See, now their face has changed because we bought that skill or talent. So now they're not unhappy, they're just kind of neutral because there's some ghouls in the party. Now, if we could put the dogs in here, everybody would be happy. The problem is there's not enough dogs to make that worthwhile. So there's that. But yeah, it's not bad. I'm enjoying it. I mean, if I wasn't enjoying it, I wouldn't still be playing it. I could have switched to something else if I didn't really like it. But it's keeping me entertained, so it's good enough. And these are quests, so we're still looking for stuff. Find the Illyrian chicks. Oh, is that what they're supposed to be? Let's go find out.
Scrolls, spells, potions.
Careful!
So this guy. So again, you go to there's different traders out here. Or traders, not traitors, traders. And they sell, these type of units. Like this, we've got room for another healer, so we're going to buy one of them, or recruit them. And it eats up money and, again, the crown stuff. I think that's your leadership or whatever it's called. Got that. Oh, we can have another one of these too. Money. So now we have 2 of these things. It's like a light elemental of some kind. And then healers are healers. They, of course, have the healing ability, and then they got a ranged attack. Oh, they kill undead. Let's deal 50% more damage to undead enemies. Didn't see that before. Basic range attack deals magic damage, and they're an archer, so that's their range attack stuff. Okay. Lower Marcella. So we're looking for Illyrian chicks. Let's track that. No, priceless chicks. So we're going to track this. And what's interesting is this can be played with a controller, which I'm not doing. You could, because again, there's no real hand-eye coordination really necessary here, or at least the reflexes like a shooter or say Skyrim. Although you can play Skyrim with a controller too, but
The difference between the lower town and the palace grounds is striking.
is. Then reading these notes is funny. 2 workers, a father and son named Rald and Rius, are missing. They left to work in the mines and never returned. Hey, I think we killed them. If anyone knows what happened to them, please tell Lynn, the kitchen maid at the tavern in Lower Marcella. Okay, so we know who where those guys disappeared to. The Deer and Lion Inn seeks hardworking maidens for the positions of waitress. A voluptuous figure and references are appreciated. Oh yeah, Skyrim with the controller is interesting.
You know what I think when I look out from here?
Yes. What a beautiful view.
It is a beautiful view, but why did they take down the wall?
Why do we need it?
What if somebody attacks?
Somebody who? We've been safe here for 1,000 years.
That doesn't mean we're safe now. You know what's going on.
No. What's going on? What is there to trouble us?
Times are grim. People are robbing each other, fighting wars. And then there's the plague.
They're all delusional. Or simply telling tales. There's no plague.
How do you know?
This is hilarious.
No, I just believe. Everything will be fine.
I don't know if a lot of these lines, there's a lot of, I don't know, would you want to call them COVID references in this? It's just amazing how appropriate this is. I mean, this is so like real life. The way they've done it, it's just hilarious. There's so many lines like that in this game so far. It's like, COVID, or this plague isn't real. It's not a big deal. It's great. Oh, here are all the bad guys. So, we have dark spirits. We've got skeletons. We've got ghouls. We've got skeleton archers. We've got assassins. So we could, hire all these guys and switch them out if we wanted to. Do we want to, though? Could hire more ghouls. But you can't see. So we could actually switch out our whole army to go the anarchy route if we wanted to. But our little paladin here, she hasn't really gone a one way or the other yet. So it's kind of hard to say. But, so this is options. So dark spirits. They do madness. Inflict madness debuff on enemy unit of equal or lower level. Attacks the nearest unit on its turn. Unit initiative +3. Unit's armor and resistance are set to 0. Fun. That's the assassins. Backstab. So unit takes 68 damage at the beginning of its turn, so that's poison. Allied unit is teleported to an enemy unit, dealing that much damage and inflicting poison debuff. Then the allied unit is returned to its original location and ignores the control zone. So, assassins. It's tempting to do this. Man, but that's a lot to replace. 5 of 5, 10 of 10, 8 of 8. And that would take a lot. We don't have that much money. We'll have to consider that later. Irene. No? No. So this is where the bad guys live, apparently. We can see that on the map now, right? Yep. Okay. Okay, let's find these chicks that are supposed to... They were actually on the other side of the wall. No, maybe not.
You know what I think when I look out from here?
Oh, what did you clip, Jeff?
I said give me a drink. Move it, move it, move it. Doesn't bind to the table.
So we're looking for some chicks.
Quit that cheaping, you
Wait, is that a chick in that barrel?
stupid chicken.
Excuse me, mister. Is that your chick cheaping in that barrel?
A green chick. They're supposed to be worth a bundle. What do you care?
Galen the merchant asked me to find his Illyrian chicks. I think one of them is in that barrel.
You're working for Galen. That pathetic excuse for a cook. Is he paying you in stew? Tell him his son insulted me. Me, Will Cutter. The pup ran full into me. If I'd have been holding a drink, I might have spilled it. I took the chick as payment for his bad manners.
You had no right to do that. Return the chick at once.
One more word, and you'll wake up face down in a ditch, dead. And no one will touch me either. You want to know why? Ask Centurion Prim. if he's got time to waste on a nobody like you.
That guy's a jerk. Oh, the COVID bit? Okay. So, chicks. Discuss Cutter with Prim. So we have to go run around the corner now. So this is, you know, typical RPG type stuff. It's, again, not a big deal. This isn't a big deal at all. This is... I mean, we don't have to do this. But it's a good way to pick up extra experience and money and stuff. Just like it normally would be in an RPG. So again, I'm trying to figure out what people are having issues with. Exactly. I mean, there's nothing huge.
Right under your noses. Since when has the capital been this lawless?
Ever since the king was poisoned and his wise advisors and magistrates took over the country. Though he has his weaknesses, King Claudius is a very stern monarch. While he was in good health, people obeyed his every word, as if it were law, which in fact it is. Now everything is stuck. Every protocol and directive in question. The future vague.
Aren't the guards going to do anything to restore order?
The last time I tried to deal with Cutter, I was almost sent to Crucis. On a charge of conspiracy to assassinate an assistant magistrate. Tweets, of course. So if you want to deal with a dog, find its master first. Do you see what I mean? But should something unfortunate happen to Cutter, none of the guards would see or hear anything about it. I certainly wouldn't shed any tears for him.
That just opened the door for us. So we were supposed to be able to hire stuff here. I thought we were supposed to talk to him, but apparently it doesn't look like we can do that yet. Deal with Cutter and his gang. Well, let's look like that. Looks like that's what we're doing next. Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I am going the wrong way.
Damn immigrants.
Oh, maybe not. Dum, dum, dum.
Hey, heard the new joke about the savior of Nostria?
Oh, and this is kind of cool in the game. The stuff that you do, on the right hand side. So you have this particular quest. There's two choices. One is for order, one is for anarchy. And the more order your stuff, the more one part of alignment you do, the more your character drifts in that direction for whatever reason. I don't know exactly what happens, but that's the general idea. So it's kind of like reputation system or alignment system.
Stupid chicken.
So, dum dum dum. Oh look, he doesn't have a very big gang. So deserters, brigands, and brigands. I think we can take care of them. Just check Steam and set the reviews to recent. Oh, we don't do that kind of stuff typically. Steam reviews are usually pretty horrible, you know. You can't see it. You have a sub-follow window over it. What? A sub-follow? No. There's no sub-follow thing there. It should have shown up. I want to get out of this fight. So healers. Switch with the spearmen. See, you can actually put people farther forward if you want to. Now this is... Okay, so this is where we're set up. Go ghouls. Go spearmen. Dump. So, the health bars. So each unit has their own little health bar. So one of these guys is about half dead. We lost a ghoul there. So you can heal the one that's wounded, but the one that's dead won't come back in combat. But after combat's done, you can bring him back. It's this guy. So we can burn some mana here. Look, it's a ray of light. Burn that one down. So now, unfortunately, this guy can't. This unit is trapped back here, so we can't do anything. So it's got to wait. Archers, flaming arrows. Burn that one down. Or sorry, light them on fire. So they just lost a unit. So it's 2 left in that unit, 2 left there, 4 back there. Okay, healers. Could heal a spearman. So that healed the 5th one that was wounded, so they're all full again. And healer can stay. And the spearman. So this will more than likely kill them off. If we use his little special ability here, Precise Strike, deals critical damage, that will kill them. But then he won't be able to use it for a couple of turns. Pokey, they're all dead. And then move forward to let the elemental get out. There's the ghouls. So in the ghouls, their special ability is so it deals 140 damage to an enemy unit, then purges all wounded members. I think that kills everybody. By purge, it means if there's a wounded unit in there, they're basically dead. Just like that. Go ghouls. Critical increase. No. Lost a ghoul. That's okay. So this is the air elemental thing. Oh, it doesn't move very far. Archers, shoot away. Find where you are. Healers. And then the spearmen. So now what I don't like though is you can't, if we do the automatic move like this, but I think you can just move up here. And then you can do this. It's just fine. So, it's not bad. The tactical combat is the strong point of the game so far. With the different, because the different maps and stuff. It's basically, they're kind of laid out based on where you are running around in third person. And so after combat, you get your money, you get your mana, and then down at the bottom, you can heal everybody up, so we'll get our ghouls back if we do this, which we will. Ta-da, now they're back. There we go. Not too bad. Okay, now brew. So you can't see it, you have a sub-follow button. Oh, we just did it though. Let's see if it's still there. I don't know what you're talking about. The sub-follow window over it. No, it's right there. It's basically in the upper right-hand side. That's where the quest stuff is. So I don't know how you couldn't have seen it, because it was right there. Oh, and this is Roach. That's Roach. And look, we found a chick. I have your timer and the follow list over the right side of the screen. Timer and the follow list. It's on the. How are you watching it? Are you on a mobile device, or are you actually sitting in front of a computer or something? Because the quest stuff is above the extra life window. Desktop. It's right above there. Yeah, on the right hand side of the screen, it goes. There's the extra life thing, and then the notification stuff right there, and above that is the quest. It says Priceless Chicks, find Illyrian Chicks 104. Do you see that? It should be there. It's on my screen. Okay, let's go find some chicks. You see that? Okay, so that's what I was talking about for the quest stuff. You should be able to see that. Here, you don't see the middle of the screen.
Will it last a week?
Don't see the middle of the screen.
Well, just give me some kind of estimate.
Oh yeah, there's nothing to see there. In the game, there's nothing there.
Long then.
So, you know, there's nothing there. I try to position that stuff specifically where there's the least amount of intrusion on the game. So in reality, there's nothing there. That's a big blank spot in the game. So. Now look, there's a chick.
For the price of one chick, you could host a feast for a dozen people.
So that way. Probably should have brought the horse on. Where roach? There you go. Now, criticism of the game: the horse. The horse is a little tricky to walk around in. Takes a little bit of getting used to him because he doesn't. Well, he seems to be doing better out here in the city, but previously in the game it was a little awkward.
What are you doing here? Why are the floors still dirty? It's not my fault, my lady. More of your excuses. There's no water in the well.
Hey, Taco, welcome back.
See for yourself. Liar. Just take a look. It's gone dry. Oh, you impudent.
What's good? Tacos? How's life treating me? Well, that depends. Better than it was earlier this morning. Okay, so we got that chick, so we gotta turn around and get the other one on the other side. Yeah, the horse takes a little practice. We should be able to run these people over, but they don't let us do that. It's a quest. I'm looking for the chick. Oh, I didn't go to the right spot. Yeah, let's see what this guy has to say.
Aren't your legs getting stiff?
Another
You
little
haven't
birdie.
moved in quite a while. Stretch, damn it, you ignorant meatbag.
Find a certain DuPont in the capital. He's a brilliant man in all respects. Poet, blah, blah, blah. Has ties among both Prince Adrian's trusted advisors and the royal mages, as well as other, shall we say, knowledgeable people. Stuff. DuPont dropped a hint that the magic involved is so powerful that it holds the authorities in abject fear. However, the same magic can grant us life of everlasting youth, love, and bliss. I'm going to discover these secrets for myself, and once the gate of knowledge is open wide before me, I shall lead you through it. Nor's T. So that guy again. You only see that in RDR2. See what? Running people over with a horse?
Wait a moment. As I recall, you were sent by Prince Adrian. Isn't that right?
Yes, the prince himself commanded me to carry out an important mission.
There's this delicate business, and its resolution would serve the interests of the crown. Flavius the Wisecracker is missing. He's no ordinary man, but a courtier acting as an assistant to the king, the prince, and the royal counselor Montier himself. Flavius writes their speeches, you see, and the text of their decrees. That man handles words with the agility of a juggler. The magistrates find him very useful indeed. But Flavius has been missing for 3 days now, and I need him urgently. Business of utmost royal importance, I assure you.
Oh, how very unfortunate. But he might come back, right?
He's not particularly young. He recently mentioned he's about to begin his most significant work yet. He spoke of some inconceivable revelations. He seemed agitated as well. He was mumbling something about a swan song, a terrible truth, planning to visit some ancient ruins. I've known Flavius for a long time. Please, find him if you can and bring him back to Marsella. The magistrature will pay you for your trouble, of course.
Dunno. Okay, so we have found one more of the chicks, which is behind us, I guess. You should be able to run over people with horses anywhere. Shouldn't be restricted to what type of game.
We replaced the crystal, but the mana's draining away. What are we doing wrong?
You're idiots.
Geomancy-wise, nothing. Is it a problem with the sigil?
I don't think so. It's like...
Could the world be running out of mana?
That's impossible. Mana is an endless resource.
Not everyone thinks so.
L.A. Noire was the best game for running people over. Mainly because you were the police and you couldn't get arrested for it.
A lot of things.
So there's that. Like in, was it Grand Theft Auto? You can run people over, but you can get arrested for it. Which, ironically, the company that makes Red Dead Redemption is the same company that makes Grand Theft Auto. So it's a good view. Where's that chick, though? I hear the chick, but where's it hiding? Isn't it right here in front of me? Ah, there it is.
I don't know what's special about them.
No, actually, what's in there?
Fleur, I've never brought anyone to this place before. I want you to be the first.
Valmont, I do like you, but...
Oh, always that blasted but. Yes, it's the dreaded but. But how can there be objections in love?
Love? Oh, you're moving rather quickly now that we speak in private. You invited me here for the picturesque views, and now...
Now you've inflamed my heart.
No? You guys are done? I want to see where that was going to go. Push her over the edge. For saying no. That's what it's supposed to, that's why you bring them to those places in the first place. So when they say no, there's nobody to witness what happens next. Right? Did they give something away? Okay, so chest. Pouch of gold. How did I miss that? Oops. Where's the pouch of gold and how did I miss it? It's really easy actually to miss the pouch of the gold. It's so small. There's another book to read. Selected remarks of His Magnificence Magistrate Tweet, collected by the court writer Flavius the Wisecracker. So much reading. 2 assistants and 4 of them have been stuck in Foster's merchant field for a month now and cannot be called back. I really don't know why. Sit around the office, blah stuff. Scroll. My lovely birdie. When's the last time? Get the point. Chance of certain to con. Secret. I already did that actually. I think I read it. Pouch of gold. Where are you hiding? In a fountain, of course. Dried up fountain. Dun, dun, dun. Find Flavius the Wisecracker. Oh, he's all... whatever. That's... Return the chicks. So that's where we're headed next. Hopefully I don't get lost. So I think it's pretty cool that they voice so much of this game with just the people talking on the street. You don't have to actually sit there and read what they're saying. You just sit there and listen to them do this kind of stuff.
Well, just give me some kind of estimate. Not that long then. We'll be out of fresh water soon. Where is Eugene? What is he thinking? Huh?
They're brilliant, but it's fun listening to them talk to each other. Now, the horse doesn't run any faster than this, I don't think. Does he? No, the horse just does this speed. So it's to the right.
I don't even know where to look.
This is the guy that
found
lost
all
him.
your chicks. They're so cute.
Oh, my precious little chickies, my treasures. I thank you with all my heart. You saved me.
You're welcome. I consider it my duty to help those in need. And by the way, when you tell this story to your grandchildren, remember, you were saved by Elisa of Lorien.
Okay, so he gave us some money, lost the chicks, that's fine. Quest is completed. No more talent points. So I wonder... Oh, you can reset your talents. I didn't even notice that. For free, you can reset your stuff and do stuff over again. I don't want to? Nah, we're good. Okay, next. We have another quest behind us. So many quests.
Where's that Jackard? How much longer do I have to store this cane for him?
Sorry, were you addressing me?
I know you've no answer for me. Jackard, our master golem craftsman, ordered an iron cane from me and never returned to collect it. I understand that his leg is troubling him, but how hard can it be to get from his workshop to the marketplace? Or he could have sent Ada to fetch it. What am I to do with this thing now?
How long do you suppose it would take to get to this workshop?
It's very close. Just turn right at the Marcellan wall. Here, take the cane. It's propped against the counter. You might also consider buying some golems to guard you.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back.
Thank you
for
very
watching.
Much. I promise to keep a close eye on them from now on.
Oh, that guy. Oh, who's this person then?
You saved me. I will personally deliver the chicks to the Citadel tomorrow.
Okay, oh, they're related to each other, I guess. Okay, so where are we going? Stuff. So the city's pretty decent size. Actually, this is bigger than I thought it was going to be. Wow, this is it's a lot of running around to do stuff. So find the refugee camp. I guess we can do that next. These just more quests, right? Bring the cane. Oh, can do this one next. The cane. Find the amulet in the ruins. Swan song. Enemy He's among men, a corrupt guard. Get into Castle Arock. Okay, worry about that later. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this is the one we're going to be doing, and it's right down the road. Shouldn't take us too long. And then we'll do a little bit of story progression, I guess. The next quest, we'll try to.
You have no idea what we've been through. No idea.
Okay, so discovered this. This is quick travel, right? Yeah, fast travel. Okay, but for this now, we're... Oops. Oh, we can go through there. Let's get off a horse, though. A little awkward.
Stop, you stupid lump of clay. Did you just break the press again? Yes, you broke it again with your huge, stupid hand. Breaking an oak lever is nothing for you. You can break 100 a day.
Notice. Missing. Fitz the claymaker and his 2 apprentices. They left to work in a cellar in Marcelo. A few coins are offered for any information concerning their whereabouts. Friends and creditors, the Kohler brothers. We're currently hiring claymakers. Good pay. License. This license is granted to the Master Jackard to confirm that, not being a mage in his own right, he has completed his year of training and is privileged to perform every aspect of golem and command tablet production, sell golems, command tablets, and light spirits. Archmage Kthorn, blah blah blah.
Respected artisan, your ailment has touched my heart, and I brought you this cane.
What am I gonna do with that? Do I look like I can carry an iron cane around all day? I've been using a special ointment to soothe my leg. I'm waiting for it to kick in right now. Get it? Kick in? Ha! That piece of iron is for the press that prints the clay tablets. The old one's broken. Be a dear. Help me with the rest. You'll see the groove from the cane right away. When the work starts up again, I'll make you golems like you've never seen.
Really?
The cane is the answer. Come on, you brainless clay statue, get to work. That cane's made of iron. It won't break or bend.
So it's making those things. Okay, is that it?
Yes! Now we can finally get to work. Our warehouse is full of blank golems because we weren't producing any command tablets.
If you have a warehouse full of golems, does that mean you could sell me a few?
Of course, whether it's for spinning an elevator wheel, printing tablets, or for war. Any purpose you can think of.
Your own personal little statue slaves.
I told you, you'll know the correct groove if you just look for it. That's how things work around here. You insert the cane in the right place, and we can go into full production again. Here, take this tablet from our newest batch and head over to the elevator. Lita's been complaining that her golem's tablet is almost worn out.
I just finished helping you. Pretty cheeky of you to take me for granted.
There's something in it for you too, friend, and what if the elevator does break down? What are you gonna do? Run around the hills on foot? That would take much longer.
I got a horse. I got a horse. That's... hard-working trot. So, give the command tablet to Lita. So, they just distracted me with this, didn't they? Trade with them. Oh, look at that. So, those guys. So, iron golems or clay golems? They got an extra skill, power strike. So, definitely want iron. No empty slots. Oh, we have to make room for them. Let's see. So we're going to throw the ghouls into storage. And then we'll try to buy a golem here. Not a clay one. That one. Rank's a little bit higher. Level 2 thing. I'll buy 2 of them even. Low price of 1,400? Sure. Ta-da. So, not too unhappy with this stuff. So, impenetrable. Ranged attack damage reduced by 50%. Vulnerable to magic. Magic damage vulnerability plus 50%. Poison resistance. So, resistant to poison, resistant to fire, melee fighter, and magical creature. Immune to bleeding and disease, blah blah stuff. Okay. So rank is 21. Oh, that's right. There's the leveling up. So the elemental is actually... Oh, he does have less defense. Anyway, let's see what this is. So melee fighter, magical creature, soaring. Passes through obstacles and slight elevations of terrain. Light strike. Basic attacks deal magic damage. Vulnerable to magic. And Dead Slayer. Okay. So, it's tablet. Oh, I like this nice big clay pit. That's awesome. Why are they boxing? Do golems really need to train? Do they learn? Do golems really need to train?
Could be better. What with the war in Lorien, that blasted mob seized the port. The borders are closed now. That's bad, I imagine.
You guys don't work very hard. Just want to point that out. Stand around just talking to each other all day.
What a convenient excuse. Why clean the house when we'll die of the blight anyway? Why do we need a third child when the blight might claim us tomorrow? Women. They believe every kind of twaddle.
Trying to figure out how to get down there so we can... Oh, there's a blockage there anyway, so we wouldn't be able to get in there. I was thinking we can go down this way and get through that little bridge area down there, but... Nope. They're building team cohesion. Yes, what every golem needs. Team cohesion. Oh, there was something in there. Yeah. Okay, so this is where we're going. Come here, Roach. Maybe they're acting out your favorite TC movie stream. TC? What's TC? PC. I don't know what TC is supposed to be there, Jeff. TV. Oh. I was say. Yes, totally cool scene. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, there's going to be a fight here.
On the main road, no less.
Robbery in broad daylight. So, free archers, raiders, more archers, eagles, deserters. Let's see how this goes. Flying units can move across enemy hexes and ignore most obstacles. That's okay. Spearmen, archers, iron golems. Oh, so everybody on the ground, they have to come around this way. spearmen. Put you guys over here. Archers switch with the healers. Here we go. With eagles. There's... Ow! Just ate one of our poor little archers there. Jerks. Look, I have magic. So... that one. Venomous Skull. Unit takes 12 to 6 damage at the beginning of its turn. The deserters or the archers? Let's try to kill the archers first. Kill the evil eagles. One eagle down. They need to be healed now. So archers. Just shoot these guys with fire. No? Well, this kind of sucks. So the archers can get devoured by these eagles if they try to move, so we'll just have them hold for this turn. The healer. The archers? Let's see. Or them. They'll be archers, I guess, first. Eagle's good. And the spearmen go run around and poke this eagle. One to the left. So the iron golems. Unfortunately, too slow. Can't get over there. Can't get up there. What's this? This way. Just defend. Get him, archers. Stupid eagle. Oh, look at them weaving in and out there. Killed one of our healers, jerks. Oh, and they retreat. Oh, that's horrible. Ow. Okay, who's next? So this is the elementals. Kill the evil eagle. There. Are hurting. Priest not doing too much better. Shoot them. Can't shoot. I can't really shoot them either. They're blocked. So. Okay, who needs the healing? Or do we? Let's try to kill them. So this does what? 62 to 83. This 57th is up 3, but 10 to 14 damage at the beginning of the turn. Do poison again. Poison them. Poison them. Two archers. Let's make sure these guys don't go run around too much. Discourage them from engaging in combat. Archers. Did something. Healers. Our archers so they don't die on us. Try to get a little bit of cover away from those guys. Oh, they're bleeding. How are they bleeding? We'll lose a spearman if we do this, but they'll lose at least one as well. That did not go well. That did not really go well. It's a power strike. All kinds of damage. And we killed one? Damn it. Hey, enough, welcome back. I'm gonna lose our spearman watch. No, they didn't die. Well, I'll take that back, archers. Here we go. So we lost an archer there. Didn't get to defend themselves. What kind of magic should we use? Ray of light, healing, haste. It's inner flame. Critical increase buff to an allied unit. Critical chance increased by 35. Healing. So we're actually okay for healing purposes. So let's drop some more poison on somebody, like, oh, I don't know, you guys, or that guy, this guy. So they lost one. And then the light elemental. And the archer. He's mostly dead. Not all the way dead, just mostly dead. And a healer. Let's heal the light elemental. Work. Oh, and those guys. Keep forgetting. We're going to lose them. We're going to lose these spearmen. Can't kill him. Kill one of them.
It's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
So if we defend, elemental. Or sorry, golem. Hacked him up pretty good. He's still poisoned. Oh, we should have lost a spearman. Damn it. I'm gonna lose this unit. Double shot. Oh, coming from the archers. Jerks. We lost the elemental. Totally picking on the elemental. That would suck to lose that. Healing. That's a good heal. Another one. okay, right? Nobody's got any effects on them, so stay there. Archers. That one or that one? Kill him. Get in position for next turn to start shooting them. Healer.
Come
Kill
on,
that one.
you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
I did kill him? A sliver. He's got a sliver of health. Ugh. Golem. Go forward. So this thing's resistant to missiles, right? If I remember right. Yeah. Oh, they're immune to bleeding and they're resistant to arrows. So, but just in case, we're going to heal it so that we don't lose one. So it remains at full strength offense-wise. And this one. Health is a little low. I'm going to have you back off. We don't want to lose you. Archers. Oh, I didn't even notice the icons above their heads. So if he goes here, he can shoot both of them. If he moves here, he can't shoot the one on the left, but he can shoot the one on the right. Works. There. Oh. Down there. How come we don't have any more healing? Consume a cooldown, no. Just one more down. Spearman, ugh, so hurting. Pretty much die to try that. Move up here and didn't move far enough actually. Need to move all the way up here in order for that one not to be able to shoot him, I think. I don't know, that might be blocked. Iron Golems. Do your power strike. That's good. Oh, they tried to move away, so they get eaten alive there. Oh, he's trying to kill our spearmen. And try to kill our archers too. Doing a pretty good job, actually. Elemental. Let's heal. You guys are good. All three of them are healthy. These guys are healthy. That's hurting. Yeah, so he's much better now. Go chew on those. Can he? Oh. Spearman, get all the way. There, they can't see you. Oh shit, that's the archers. Damn it. Screwed that up. That was a spearman, but that's the archers. Shit. This archer for them. So this is the spearman. He's hurting. He's the one supposed to be going back this way. Trying to make it so that he should probably be able to still shoot him. Maybe. Iron golems. Shooting our healers, evil little archers. Can't do anything. So our archers can shoot them from here. We got lots of mana to burn. Let's kill another one. One left. Or sorry, two left. Barely. Okay, healers, blast them. One left. Is he gonna survive? Maybe? Stay where you are. Get them golems. So that was a vicious fight. It was a lot tougher than I expected it to be. Actually, I didn't even expect there to be a fight. Anyway, no, we didn't lose actually any units, so do the heal. Go. So we'll be back up to full strength. Close. Yeah, 4 talent points. Increases healing effectiveness by 20%. Hero gains plus 150 leadership at 8. Increases heroes' XP reward for winning battles by 10%. We should probably try to get that. Balance. Yes. Again, this makes our order people more happy. Pick up those. 2 points to go up to level 3? No, it's 3 points. So, warfare, more magic. Cash reward increases by 5%. Victory reward increases by 5%. Allied units damage increased by 5% for each
Come
wounded
on,
member.
You pansy, get back in there and fight.
Dealing damage, allied unit has a 25% chance to remove a random buff target enemy and apply buff to itself. It's definitely anarchy. So we have 5 points here. We want to get up to 8 so we can get up to this next level. They're still not happy. These guys are... Oh no, that's order. This one is the one that's throwing it off. This is blue one. I think it's finesse. See if that made any difference. They're still not super happy. So the little shiny faces, that's their morale. I'm not sure if... Morale. So neutral. Unit has no bonuses or penalties. High morale increases the chance to gain an additional turn. Low morale increases the chance to skip a turn. Unit morale may incur penalties if the army mixes units with different ideals. So, this one. So, this particular skill, getting up to level 2, didn't seem to make a big difference. Order units is reduced by 2 when combined with units of other ideals. Oh well. So what am I doing? Give command tablet to... What's her face? She's over there. See, we weren't even expecting a fight here. Oh, but look, there's stuff. And I like how the fights, when they take place, you know, you can see it right here. It's basically the same spot it is on the map. It's kind of cool. It's like, what is it? Age of Wonder 3? No, sorry. Actually, it's Age of Wonder 4, technically. Okay, no more stuff over here. All the free stuff laying around on the road here. Nobody thinks to pick it up, which is okay by me, because I get to use it then. Oh, what's this up here? Nothing. Nothing. Oh, something. Another cache stuff. Oh yeah, you can't. Again, it's you're running around in 2D space. It's not really true 3-dimensional because there's no jumping or falling. Is it a bad deal or big deal? It's okay. It's not a big deal. You know, it's awfully dangerous running around by yourself out here. Establish reminders to each and every official who dares demand taxes from Bludgeon. It was the creator's will that this rock came crashing down on the Marcellan tax collector's cart, leaving him without any means of transportation. Impressed by this sign from the heavens, the officer ran home and abandoned his nefarious intentions. For good. Okay. As for my fellow bandits, I command you to bring gifts to the sacred spot and never dare pilfer them. May the stone serve as a reminder to any official who dares demand taxes from Bludgeon. So can I pilfer it then? Oh, they're not going to let me. I want to see what happened. Dun, dun. Oh, look, that looks like a scarecrow. Scarecrow with a bloody knee? What's that mean? Mushroom, or no, sorry, smashed pots and stuff it looked like. So this is a fast travel thing. Hey, Bludgeon's camp, we discovered it. We are nowhere near where we wanted to go. How did it get turned around like this? This is... I thought it was going in the right direction. Maybe I want to be up here. This is where I thought the direction I was going in. So I want to go north. It's the cave, isn't it? Come here, Roach. How did I get so turned around? Did I just... Or did I go by the spot where I was supposed to be? Oh, it's over there. That's what happened. This is not the way to go. Damn. Mark. What's a mark? I must have done that on my own. Go down that way. That might connect, but it doesn't look like it will. Oh, isn't this supposed to be an elevator, right? So I guess we'll go back this way and go around. Damn. So, went the wrong way. Really went the wrong way. But I want to explore in here real quick because we actually didn't go in here, I don't think. What's the worst?
He was here, but nothing.
It's not nothing. That's money. And I don't know what she's talking about.
Here's the treasure. I should search for a way to unlock the bars.
Okay. So that means there's probably a key around here somewhere.
Why don't I search around that lantern over there?
Let's be a little bit more obvious. Button has been pushed. Look by the lantern. Are you sure? I don't think that's the right thing to do. That lantern may be a valuable piece of equipment around here. No? Monster from the ruins. Is that what I'm doing?
If this stone could speak, it would be asking me to push it in. Something's happening. I must have done something right.
Or wrong. Oh, that looks like a old body. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is the amulet we're supposed to be retrieving. Will we be giving it back to this guy? Or we keep... Uh-oh. Hi, skeleton.
It's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
These skeletons really need back braces.
Give it to me.
I expected to encounter a fearsome monster, but you're tiny. What's your name?
I never got to grow up. The kidnapper took my brother and me, took us away and robbed and killed us. I drove him away and hid the amulet. Now give it back!
I need that amulet. Why would I believe you anyway?
A robber. A big man. He grabbed us. Killed my brother and me. Don't believe me? Find him yourself. Ask around and see what you find. Give my amulet back. It was my mother's and it's mine now.
Hey, Gwydion, welcome back.
Here. Cannot leave. Can't find him.
So, amulet. This amulet? An old amulet. Expensive amulet on the back is engraved. To my dearest Mia, from your husband, Liat. Oh, look, we have an axe.
Give the amulet back.
What does the amulet have to do with anything? Finding the truth is all that concerns me now.
Okay. So we don't have to come back if we don't want to. Give me a roach. We have other things to do around here. We'll worry about that one later. all the way around. Totally went the wrong way. It's the right way. It's the righter way.
Where is Servant? Where could he have gone? Ugh, those guards. Indecent sons of wenches, the lot of them. What are they?
Of course they are.
As if we don't need them. Where are you going? Who taught you to try?
Dum, dum, dum. More mana. Oh, we can have another golem. We're getting more people in our army. Shit. Need more money though. Ah, look, we got an encounter coming up. That's what the big line in the sand is. Means we have an encounter. Oh, it looks like wolves. Ah, 2 bears. Wolves. More dogs of war. Multiple wolves. Stupid bears. Okay. You go over there. You go up here. Archers, you stay where you are. Healers stay. Spearmen, you take center-ish. Gonna eat our healers. Ow. 1 healer already down. Hate wolves. I lost 2 wolves. Need to bleeding. How you guys doing on health? Doing okay, I suppose. Should we heal them? Yeah, we'll do some poison. Poison the evil bears. Bears suck. Bears suck a lot. Oh, there's wolves right here. Our dogs are still here. Okay, set. Archers. Shoot the bull or bears. Bears are now pissed, more than likely. Oh, one's almost dead. Oh, that's the heal. Oh, the healer picked up another ability. Lesser Dispel, so the same thing that the elementals have. We're going to heal the elementals so that we don't lose that one. It's a little bit more durable, not a lot. Finish them off. Dogs of War almost dead. Finish them off. Iron Golem. Yeah. Here it comes. Oh, did lose 1 bear because it burned to death. We're going to go after our healers. Picking on our poor healers. Lost another healer. Okay, so this is the air elemental. Go after them. Two dead dogs. Let's heal the elemental. Go fight the bear now. Okay, archers. So 1 wolf or the bear. Weaken the bears. Wow, nice crit. Almost a dead bear. Uh-oh, healers are bleeding. Heal yourself. And removes a random debuff from an allied unit. That would be bleeding, I hope. I don't know. I don't know if that worked or not. Can they get over there to attack? No, I guess they can. Maybe that works. Okay, bear. Here comes the golem. Golems. Dead bears. Oof. Okay, that wasn't nearly as bad as I expected it to be with the bears involved. The wolves were more dangerous than the bear was. Anyway. Heal everyone. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. And no leveling up yet. Where are we? Oh, we still have to get. How did I? Oh, I ran past. Whatever. Turn around. There's a chest back here that we passed or didn't get to. I suspect it's below us. This is the bridge. Come on, Roach. Okay, so go back to our right. Oh, no. There's no way to get down there, is there? Oh, there it is. Sneaky little path. Ran right by it.
Tell me, are there any wealthy knights around these parts whose retinues I might join? What can you do? I know siegecraft. I've served both as a foot soldier and an infantryman. There's one noble lord here.
Book. Stuff. King Maximus sent his ambassadors to the elves of Kai Ethrin. He offered an alliance against the Dukes of Rygern and the dwarves. A foul rumor suggested that Maximus overcame his legendary distaste for the elves for one selfish reason. He had no hope of winning the war in the north without elven archers, famed and terror-wide for their marksmanship. Okay, where do we find them? Uh-oh.
Elves.
There we
Wish
go.
I could visit that place.
Ah, okay. It's a good way to get quests, I guess. Elves.
A new tablet for my golem. What a great gift. Could it be that someone helped Jackard with his precious press? High time, I say.
Jackard assured me this tablet will serve you longer than usual.
Oh, he's an expert at making promises. He promised ages ago to mark which end goes into the golem. Yeah, I know it can only go two ways, but it never seems to work until my third try.
I don't really know anything about golems, but I will help if you wish.
No, never mind. I'd better do it myself. Extra sturdy or not, these tablets are still quite fragile. Actually, I believe I'll wait for the current one to wear out completely, since now I have a spare.
So,
Go wherever you want. Up, down. That's it, actually. For the savior of Nostria, the ride is free.
okay.
Tell me, are there any wealthy knights around these parts whose retinues I might join? What can you do?
What's this bell? Elevator rules. Use the mechanics device in It's by order of rank as follows, His Majesty. Okay, place a coin in the counter, enter the elevator, wait for the mechanism to come to a complete stop, exit the elevator. Look, it's an elevator. How's my horse going to get down there? Keep hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times, yes. So they will be crushed and removed from your body if you're not careful. Okay, I had no reason to go down here right now. Just want to point that out. I had no reason to come down here. Oh, I guess we could go over here. Might be able to get... I think that's a bridge. Probably. Come here, Roach. Guessing Roach is going to take a while to get here. Roach is taking a long way. Well... Roach is running. Oh, shit. More dogs or wolves, whatever. It looks like a griffin. Yeah, I think it's an eagle. So how'd you get your units back up to 6 instead of 4-6? In this case, you have to hire more of them. Like right now, we only have 5. We could have up to 9, 8, 8, 8. This is basically the higher level they go up, the more you can have. But the thing is, in order to get the higher numbers, you have to buy them, recruit them. So that's how that works. That just shows what the maximum we could have. There's the encounter. So that is a griffin. It's only one. I got 2 bears still. This might be ugly. Griffin does 109 damage. Up to. Almost a 145, 134. You could try, I guess. What's the worst that can happen? Oh yeah, griffins fly too, so that's going to be annoying. Okay, so deployment. So we've got these guys on our left. Those down there, those up there. You know, he's going to come flying in. Oh, the wolves, they're going to come running down too. So we're going to leave the golems there. Healers are okay there, I guess. Spearmen and these guys. That's the bears. So more than likely these wolves are going to come charging in more than likely. So keep the spearmen there. Here it comes. Oh, didn't go all the way. Oh, they're not charging in. Okay, who wants to get zapped first? Oh, these guys have a ray of light now. That works. Who wants to die first? Look. Poison. Poison the... Those guys or these guys? We'll poison them and go along with the burning from the light. So it's double damage on them, basically. Kill them off that much faster. They're already down to 2. Well, they'll basically be down 2 units with next turn. Just go there. Archers. Flaming arrows. Can't shoot them. Can't shoot you, though. So he did not like arrows. But I bet he's angry now. Healers. So they're going to be down pretty low on the wolves there pretty quick. The spearmen. Just go kill them. But then we open up our healers and stuff to them. So, stag, guard, defense, whatever. Golem. Yeah, protecting the healers from that thing mainly, and those things, so you stay as well. It's mostly a fair fight. Wolves. I don't know what that was. Okay, no more wolves. There. This one. So wolves can do hit and run tactics like that. Okay, so this is our elemental. Our light elemental. So no more Griffin. Griffin wasn't nearly as tough as I thought it was going to be. That was going to be way more health than that. Okay, so you guys. Let's poison the bear. Can't shoot those because they're blocked. A little cliff. Angry bear. No one really needs healing, so we'll hold off on that. Blast that one with magic. Rage. So they don't like taking damage. Okay, so the spearmen. Oh, crap. That's not what I meant to do. Too far back. Stay there. They're out of range. Stay here and guard.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
After this fight.
Go check on the dogs.
After this fight.
Your next break is in 2 hours.
This wolves got mangled. Let's do heal you. This will kill it. Oh, it's almost going to kill him too. It's okay. It's hurting, but that's okay. This is the archers. Kill them or hurt them really bad. Let's kill them. Wolves. Back over there, clear up some space for the golems to go. So that's one less bear, right? Yeah. Been dead for a while. Never mind. So get out of the way. Spearmen. Do precise strike here against the bear. Wow. They're not happy. Fortunately, out of range of him. And that's it. Because of poison. So again, that fight, Griffin kind of disappointed at how fast it went down. So we can't see what its health is. And we don't even have to heal anybody. How about that? We didn't lose one unit. I'll take it. Okay, so what that means is I need to take a break. This will be the last break of the stream. And we'll continue on when I get back. So thank you all very much for watching. I'll be back shortly. Enjoy the dog videos.